B-Boy would be one of those games which would garner little interest, despite the ambitious concept. Looking to simulate the life of a breakdancer, Freestyle Games' debut would find a home on both console and handheld with the PSP. The idea of a more creative rhythm game which rewards experimentation and beat is cool, but the execution would prove disappointingly middling. While benefiting from a tip-top soundtrack and plenty of content for the dedicated, most will likely tire of the stiff, cumbersome gameplay long before they reach the end of the career mode or explore much of the side content. Like most rhythm games, B-Boy sees you following the music with button tapping, only with a twist. Breakdancing is a very experimental form of dance, and Freestyle tried to capture this to a degree. Rather than a sum score for hitting notes, you often faced off against a rival to try and win the crowd over. This is governed by several key medals that focus on variety, explosive moves and keeping a beat, all of which improve with continuous execution. Whomever has the most medal points, with golds earning the most, is declared the winner. It's an interesting system that puts a unique spin on traditional button tapping, forcing you to micromanage moves in order to sustain variety and beat. Several real-world moves and B-Boys are featured, including Crazy Legs, who's unlockable via the game's arcade mode. Unfortunately, general gameplay suffers from sluggish controls and cumbersome mechanics. A lot of the moves require a double tap of the D-pad, and often these inputs fail to register if your timing is even slightly off. This leads to broken combos aplenty. The general speed and movement feel disappointingly slow, only compounded by stuttering visuals that can hamper timing. Along with moves, tapping the right bumper earns beat points, but again, slowdown can lead you to missing these frequently. Needless to say, it can be tough getting your head around these mechanics, though earlier battles can often be bypassed thanks to more forgiving AI. That being said, the creative nature of gameplay can often lead to you hitting a wall, with your opponents simply able to chain, freestyle, and tap with ruthless efficiency. As a result, the difficulty swings wildly, and often replaying lost matches simply sees your opponent losing due to dumb luck. B-Boy is content rich for those who stick with it, though the modes aren't massively compelling. The main meat is Live and Life, an attempted simulation of working your way up the ranks. After creating your B-Boy or girl, though hilariously, announcers still refer to B-girls as he, you work your custom up the rankings while learning new moves, recruiting crew, and earning sponsorships through time challenges. While there's a novelty in creating your own avatar and grooming their moveset to your liking, the repetition sets in long before you reach the second tier, and with the later stages of the game suffering a huge difficulty spike, most will likely tap out long before the credits. Battle mode allows you to tweak settings and mode types, including an arcade-esque survivor mode which rewards unlockables, but it's more of the same, though if you can grab free friends, a 4-player ad hoc mode is available. It's a shame because you can tell there was a lot of genuine effort here. While the technical performance is lacking and most of the visuals are drab or ugly, a lot of the animations are excellent and capture the moves well. Even if the stages are rote and characters look blocky, seeing these moves unfold is still cool. The sound side is excellent, with Freestyle Games cultivating a strong selection of 40 tracks. Classic rock sees Jackson 5 and James Brown being groovy to dance to, rap from Cypress Hill and the Black Eyed Peas offering an edgier but equally compelling alternative, and everything in between. You can tell breakdancers had input in this one, and the music goes a long way to helping the experience. But sadly for B-Boy, groovy tunes and experimental gameplay aren't quite enough to overcome sluggish gameplay, stiff controls and erratic difficulty. You can see the genuine effort there, and Freestyle would go on to have great success with DJ Hero, showcasing their passion for music games with strong titles. But their debut effort definitely made for a rocky start, as its ambitions would not be matched with refined gameplay. With several stronger rhythm outings available on the PSP, this one is better left on the cardboard mats the dancers use in the earlier stages of the game, unless you are seriously interested in the subject matter.